gotta let
I
us
went mini
know.
golf, but I went golfing with him. Not golfing. I went to the
Mini golf.
No, we went to a driving range,
Ah.
right? And then we did some. We went to the other range, the chipping one, right?
We went to
To the chipping range
we went to
too.
a golf course that has a range.
Yeah.
And
And it was free.
for it's a month. There's a monthly membership.
No, it's not free. Yeah.
And you
One
can
of the
go-
major problems with golf.
What?
And how much was that membership?
Too
It's
expensive.
like 20 something bucks a month, and you can use the range
It's
nonstop.
great. It's
not
Oh,
bad.
for the
It's
range. What
expensive,
about the
yes.
course?
The course. You don't get a discount, but it is it's not that expensive. It's right here, Royal St. Cloud.
Okay.
There's
The
But
links-
what is
the
it?
links
Just,
at
just so we
Royal
have
St.
an
Cloud.
idea. How much?
there's some golf courses that are
It's,
cheaper than others. Obviously.
It's a golf course that has 3 9-hole courses, so it's longer than a regular golf course. So you could play like 3 or 4 different golf courses. You know,
Okay.
$30 for you to play
Yeah.
18 holes. But
Each
you could-
person.
but you could probably sneak in another 9 if you got the time. It's called Links Golf. Ready? This is called Links Golf. Okay, so you can create any golf course you
Any
want.
18 holes you,
You can
want.
move the
I know
hole.
that.
Be like, I want this hole to be
I
number
know-
1 now.
I know
That's
that.
how it works.
But they, as you said, have 3 9-hole course
Yes. So they could hold
Courses.
3 9-hole tournaments.
tournaments, but
Or
no
they
18
could run. They could run an 8. They could run 118 and
and
one
close. Yeah, and 1 9.
Correct.
Yeah, I got it. But usually they have it as a 3 9-hole course, right? During
Yes.
the day, unless they're
Oh,
running a
everybody-
tournament.
Everybody plays.
Yeah.
And
Because it's
sometimes
always
the balls
super
cross.
fast.
So for
One-
$30, how many holes you get?
18 or whatever. All 3.
You can play. Well, yeah.
If they're all
three,
open.
Yeah.
That's $30 more than I would pay to play golf.
It's $1 something a hole.
But you don't want to.
No, but it's a good exercise.
Listen,
I mean, I understand that.
if you haven't played golf,
Never will.
just you should hit the range before you go play golf.
I've done that. I've done.
and
A real golf range.
and
Like,
don't buy golf course,
and don't-
golf clubs. Go rent them first.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
Rent them.
Rent them first.
And
100%.
and don't freaking start with the driver, okay? Everybody grabs the fucking driver and starts trying to smash the fucking ball out there.
Yeah.
Watch a couple golf videos on how to start a warm up. And you're gonna start with like a 7-iron or a pitching wedge,
Yeah.
depending on your skill level. You're probably gonna start with a pitching wedge so you can get the feel of hitting that ball with the club head, and it scoops it up and it goes up and down and all that shit. You can control,
Right.
and you don't have to swing too hard. Then you go to the 7-iron and you can swing harder and you smash that ball like 170 yards,
Right.
further with a 7-iron.
But do you consider personal? I know you don't play golf.
No.
You don't play golf. I've played golf. I'm not a professional, and you're not a professional, but you're better than me. And you've played golf back there. But do you consider golf a sport, personally?
No.
And why don't you consider it a sport?
It's a game.
Why?
It's,
But what's the difference of a game and a sport?
it's
So the viewers can understand it.
for me,
And
it's
me
not
too.
athletic
Right.
at all.
You think golf is not athletic?
No.
Holy
You're
crap.
walking. If
I would
walking
have to
is a
agree.
sport, then I give them a sport. Make it a sport. But
No, but you know
I
what?
understand the difficulty of it.
Yeah.
Just like bowling, just like darts, just like shuffleboard.
Bowling
There's-
is also not a sport for me.
Right. It's the same category.
people
for
consider
me.
it
playing
I know.
chess.
No, it's considered.
No,
one.
chess is different though.
But you're still a skill involved playing it.
yeah, mostly
Same
mental.
like golf. It's a
Mostly
skill.
mental.
It's a definite skill.
No, you're
But
doing this, moving a chess piece with your fingertips.
oh, it's heavy.
No, and swinging a golf club at a certain speed, at a certain degree, it's not the same, bro. It doesn't take much to move a chess piece
I get
compared
that,
to
but
playing a sport.
My argument
I don't
is
think
bowling
that's a
not-
ball,
fair
a bowling ball is heavy.
comparison.
I would agree.
Bowling ball is heavy.
I'm
It
not
is.
arguing.
heavier
Doesn't
than a
have to
golf
be.
than a golf swing.
It doesn't have to be. You can buy a good ball,
Right.
drill it,
But
also it takes skill, and it takes physical skill to be a bowler too. Because you got to condition your muscles. You got to condition. I don't know. It's like what's
if
that
you want to
game
chime in,
called?
because there's so many issues I have with golf. There's,
Oh, no,
there's
I'm-
a ton.
It's like
There's
what's
a
that other
whole
game?
List of it.
Just look up a golfer's workout habit.
Okay.
Just look it up.
Bro,
A normal golfer's
I'm gonna t-
workout habit.
I'm gonna tell you something.
A professional golfer, not a fucking
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I've played golf.
They're pros, but they're not pros.
I've played golf, and I don't play that much, and I'm
Right.
not that good. But when I play fucking golf, bro, because you're swinging so much and you're so tense, my back
Hurts.
it's sore. My legs are sore from walking. So yeah, you gotta be in shape. Somehow, some way, you got to be in shape.
I went and took a hike.
Yeah.
I don't consider that a sport.
I don't even.
Well, it depends.
Hiking is not a sport, right?
No.
No, but
So-
trail running is.
That's
think-
different. It's
Okay.
running.
Take a hike.
But it's still
and
like
hit a
hiking.
ball
Yeah.
into a hole
Yeah.
600 yards away.
I'm not arguing that. Again, I've said that it takes skill.
Right, like I did.
There's walking, or that you're in a golf cart. You keep
Doing the
arguing with
walking.
walking, but there's so many people who play and are sitting in a golf cart,
Right.
but they're playing golf. So I'm
Most-
No,
just
I'm talking
saying,
about professionally.
They're walking. Most of them are walking.
Yeah.
not all though. Right?
Who's the
No, I
only
think
one?
there was only
Don
one
Daly?
because of physical
John Daly's the only one that
limitations.
does it.
Not because he had.
That
Not
guy's
because
a god.
he had to. I think.
And I think those are like exhibition games.
Yeah. Because I think everybody in the PGA Tour has to
Everybody
walk.
Has to walk.
Has
in
to walk the
PGA.
course.
I understand. I understand. I just don't think walking qualifies as an athletic activity.
No, but hitting a ball that's
It's a skill.
2 inches. What's a skill?
Hitting the ball into a
It's
small
like basketball. It's like being a good basketball player is a
Everything
skill.
is a skill.
No,
dude.
Everything's a
basketball you
skill.
got to run back
Tennis
and
is-
forth against professional athletes who are also running back and forth at a speed that an average
Not all
person
of
can't.
not all of them are not all of them run really because there's some that are slow as runners that consider walking like
But
the
they're
rest
also
of us.
strong as hell. So
Why
those
is
people who
it-
play under the basket,
No.
they
Why
I don't
is
think
it that
that's
so
fair.
many athletes play golf.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Actually,
Because
every,
like
And
pool.
they played
Every
it in
single
tournaments,
athlete.
and
It's
some
like-
of them are actually
yeah.
now pros.
yeah, it's a great game. Apparently, people love it. I'm
Game,
not arguing that.
I mean,
People have
I
a
tell
great
you
time.
what, I think I'd have more fun playing golf than playing basketball.
no.
No.
Yes.
Hell
I
no.
don't know about that.
I would much rather go bowling than
Yeah, I don't
Top
agree
Golf.
with you.
I would go bowling before Top Golf.
Oh, no,
but
I
I'm
don't know
not-
about
I
that.
would. I'd rather go.
Um,
I'd rather
I'll go to
the
Top Golf.
range
I
than
think I'll go to Top Golf
Golf.
because the food
Or Drive Shack.
Well,
But it
yeah,
has
Big
nothing
ups
to
to
do with
Drive
the
Shack.
game.
the
Fuck
food
it.
at Top Golf is amazing. That's the only
No, it
thing
ain't.
that gets
No,
me
it's
to go
not.
to Top
Shit's-
Golf.
shit's
But you're,
wet.
I go and I don't
microwave.
participate in the golf because I don't have
Oh, I
have
do.
fun playing.
I do.
It's
Why?
not fun.
I Happy
But
Gilmore
it's a
that shit. It's
game.
fucking great.
It's frustrating.
You know
It's a-
what, Peter?
it's a
I
game,
think
though.
you're just scared.
No, it's not
Yes,
scary.
yeah, I think you're
No,
scared of
it's
swinging
not
that.
that. I
Yeah.
think it's a pointless game.
Have you ever tried the Happy
But it's
Gilmore
fun.
swing?
Space.
It's fun.
Bro,
It's too much yardage
I've-
and acreage
It's-
for a game.
it's
that's
like
played.
playing-
I've made a putt. This is insane. You know how mini golf you gotta. Okay, I gotta bounce it up that wall to get that wall to make it near the hole over there. Well, it's the same shit,
Correct.
but there's no walls. So if you
Right.
miss where
You
you're
gotta use the
hitting, that
course.
shit's gonna be keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, bro,
You talking about golf?
yes,
Like regular
a
golf. Yeah,
putt.
real- yeah.
I made it on the green on 3, and it's a par 4. If you know what it is.
Yes.
I know what that is.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm like fucking 50 fucking feet away from the hole, bro, and there's like a big old hill,
Curve,
like
right.
a curve. So I gotta
Right.
hit it. I gotta hit it up there.
You gotta hit it
and
and
roll
certain,
it into the
you gotta
hole.
hit a certain height, certain. You gotta hit it whether you get it hard or soft.
I hit that shit perfect, bro. That shit, and it fucking starts slowing down, and then it starts speeding up again because it's going down the hill.
Right. Yeah.
And it rolls right into the fucking hole, bro.
That was great.
I had a witness.
That's birdie.
No,
I
it's
made
a
par, bro.
He
I
parred
mean,
it.
I was happy about a fucking par, bro.
Yeah, what you're supposed to hit.
3 would have
Yeah.
been a birdie,
I don't.
So,
and then 2 would have been an eagle.
so for people that play golf,
I've done an eagle. I've done an
eagle
eagle.
is would be if you
Yes.
scored
2
a 2,
shots,
right?
right?
I
know golf.
I've done
I know
it
the
in,
game.
I've done it in 3 in a par 5.
Right.
It was nice.
so for people that don't play golf often,
Right.
as soon as you hit one good shot, that's like euphoria that
Oh,
goes
I
through
bet.
your freaking body.
Like getting
It's
a strike
like-
in bowling,
You
Holy
hear the
shit!
ball.
No, it's not like hitting a strike and
hitting a
bowling.
home run in baseball.
Probably,
That sound the
probably.
bat makes.
Yes,
It's
you know when it comes off
You know
your
it.
your
Yes.
yeah. It's like
you know
And
how
you're
you
like,
could
oh
hear
my
the
God.
ball
solid.
when you know like it goes and it's
Yep.
fucking gone. That's the sound it makes when you hit the golf ball in the sweet spot, bro.
Right.
It sounds
And you
like
feel
it
it, too.
sounds like a rocket just going You hear that shit. It's crazy. It's like cutting through the air.
And
at
you feel it
Mach
too, man.
speeds.
You feel it. You feel it on the
It's a great
your,
feeling, bro.
I know in the
Golf
bat you feel it when you hit it.
Yeah.
You just know
not
when you hit the
doubting
right
that.
part of the bat.
A shot where you're off the green, like you're like over here,
Yes.
and the hole's over here, and you're like, where do I gotta hit it, bro? I've done a
chip
shot where I've chipped it,
Yeah.
and it fucking rolls and it goes straight into the fucking hole, bro. And I have witnesses,
I've done that in mini golf.
bro.
Mini
You know.
golf's great.
I've done that in
Mini
mini golf.
golf's great.
Mini golf with
man.
drinks is great.
That's golf.
Mini golf
That's
is.
golf.
No.
Yes,
Can
it
we
is.
get the professionals?
If there was
to play it?
windmills and shit out there, trust me, I'd be playing.
No.
Yeah.
But there's in golf. There's bars, and in some courses
Yeah,
there's.
no, I get that. I get
You
that.
know, you get a
There's a
beer, you
bunch
get a
of
drink or whatever. You know,
We should do.
it's fun, man. It's a workout.
I'll
That shit's
drive
a
the
workout.
golf
We
cart.
should do a mini golf tournament. It was like I don't know.
Yeah, we should. That'll be fun.
Everybody throws in $20. Whoever wins.
A mini golf
We'll do
tournament
first, second,
or
third.
actual golf tournament.
No, mini golf.
Yeah, let's do it. That'll be
Yeah,
fun.
mini golf. I'm not.
You know where I'm gonna fucking say?
Disney. That fucking
Fantasia.
that professional one is
Yes,
fucking
I've
amazing.
never even played it,
Oh, it's hard.
bro. The kids
A
one
professional
is
mini
hard.
golf?
They have a professional mini golf course on Disney property, and it looks just like a regular golf course with bunkers and all this stuff.
There's no sand though.
No, there
it
is
could go in the
sand.
water though.
No, there's sand.
Oh,
there's,
is this real
but
sand?
You're not allowed to, Disney made a rule. When it first opened, you're allowed to hit it out of the sand traps, but then someone hit it and it went above and it broke something. And
What is it called?
Fantasia Gardens Golf or something like that.
Fantasia Gardens Golf.
still gotta
You gotta
rate
check
Right,
that out.
it's right next to where Tito used to work.
Yeah.
The Swan and Dolphin. It's
Okay.
right next
Oh,
to it. It's
right next to
nearly
the
in the
Dolphin?
parking lot, right next to it. That's where
Yeah.
it's at.
What?
Right there.
I
I've
haven't
never
seen
even
it.
seen it.
It's,
Me neither.
So then the holes are like
It's just
Mini
like,
golf?
Like a
it's-
golf
it's
course,
like a
but mini.
professional golf
Yeah, it's all
course.
like
A mini
fucked
golf
up,
course.
Correct.
And the kids one,
There's a kids one, too.
trippy, bro.
Yes.
It's trippy. So
Do
if
you-
if
did you
go if you go medicated, it's fucking trippy.
What does that mean?
that's the one I want to do.
bro?
does that
Bro, it's hard. First of all,
What clubs do you
it's-
get? Is it a
No,
mini?
it's a
only
reg-
one.
You get metal or plastic.
Yeah, it's
whichever
me-
ones you
So
want.
you only get like a mini golf course then.
It's
Only
putter.
one.
Yes,
Putter.
but
Putter.
Right, yeah.
You could choose either the rubbery one or the
metal one.
actual looking putter.
Yeah, yeah.
You can bring your own fucking putter.
Oh, bring your.
Did they let you?
I don't know. Maybe they.
That'd be cool.
I think I got caught, and they said no. You
I don't
can't
think
do
you
it.
can.
Oh,
bring
you
your- I
can't
think
probably
you bring
because
your own.
then you're cheating or whatever.
I would love
I don't
to
know.
see. The,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if this legal or illegal, but I think we should try
Listen,
it, and then
that's a
it's
good
better
point.
to ask for forgiveness than
Right.
for permission.
Donald
But
Trump
anyways.
loves golf. So
Anyways.
there you go.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's another. That's another
trippy.
bad. It's not a good. That's
Hey.
that's a mark against golf.
There's this hole that you gotta hit it really hard up the hill.
Yes.
in the kids
Yeah, I've
side.
known a couple of holes you got to hit it really.
Hit
hard.
it pretty hard.
But is it up the hill or down the hill? Anyways,
Depends.
the fucking thing rolls up
when
the
you
hill,
hit it-
and
when
when
you
it
hit
comes
that hole-
down, the it's like a little staircase that looks like a xylophone. That shit goes bling, bling, bling.
Yeah, it's pretty
Really?
cool. Yeah,
What
it's
the-
Disney. You know, Disney's
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
do
I
their
gotcha.
shit
It's
with
good.
it.
That's
so-
dope.
Yeah,
Good,
I
man.
gotcha.
But you
That's
gotta
cool.
hit it hard up that little motherfucker.
And the good thing about that course too is they maintain it. Like you
Really?
know, you go to some golf courses
Like a real
and
course.
It's a piece of shit. You can
Yeah.
tell they haven't. There's leaves all over the course. And
Oh, you talking about mini golf
many
courses?
mini golf
yeah,
courses.
yeah, yeah,
they're- The wood
Dirty.
is falling apart, and it's not. This shit is kept like it's a real golf course. Like they
Nice.
really they rake the fucking sand
That's
traps.
awesome.
Like it's pretty legit how they have it.
Damn.
Yeah,
So,
'cause it's
what's the
like-
name of it again?
Fantasia
golf
golf
or
something.
miniature golf.
Fantasia
What about
Miniature
the
Golf. Check
price?
it out.
What about the price?
Oh, forget that.
Subscribe.
It's
It's
not
Disney.
It's not that
You're gonna
bad.
pay
Disney.
for it.
You're gonna probably pay $70.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna pay for it.
No, I'm kidding. Tito's
I
face.
was like, what?
Well, I'm not playing.
That's for the
think it's like-
that's for the royal treatment.
I go to Universal for
I think
that.
it's like 17, maybe 18.
Yeah, around
per
there.
person? Okay.
Per person.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. We gotta go check it out.
That's fine.
We'll do a video on that one.
I
So
still
watch
got a
it.
rain check in my wallet for that
do a
motherfucker,
tournament.
bro.
You know what drives
'Cause
me
we wanted
nuts?
to
We
play-
can do a tournament one night.
Go
And
ahead.
just fucking
Go ahead.
record. GoPro it.
What? Say it.
I still got a rain check in my wallet from that motherfucker, bro.
Oh, you
Because
do.
we went to go
It's
play.
probably expired though.
Yeah.
Check
Probably.
Which you have it on you right now.
I don't think I can even read
Faded.
it.
It's
So
sweated
faded.
through.
What
Sweated
happened?
through.
We were supposed to go.
Yeah. If they don't let me fucking talk, you know how it is. I was trying to fucking play the hard course.
Right.
We were all there, bro. There's like fucking 5 of us.
It's considered
It's
expert.
closed right now. I was like, no, but longer.
That's what he wanted
You
to
know
do.
why? Because
And then they gave us the kids
Burp.
one, and
because
we were all tripping out.
the kids one is covered.
I was still talking.
So-
That's the one that I want to do.
It's covered. The other
Moving
one's
on.
open. Yeah. It's
What
great.
happened with the kids one?
The kid
That's
is
the one that I
covered.
wanna do.
There's a overhead over it.
What happened?
Like completely
There's a
covered?
section I believe that's covered in the kids section, the kid one. I believe I could be wrong. I think it is covered at certain parts of the holes. That
Oh,
Again.
like a little cave.
So
I
you're not
want to do the
hitting it or
kid
something.
one. I want to get really.
So
Medicated.
if it rains or whatever, you can still play.
yeah,
I don't care
think
about
so.
rain. I
Yeah.
just want to trip out.
That'll be cool.
That's-
We got to
both.
check it out.
Do
Yeah,
both.
but I don't think if we were to hit a 18 hole golf course
Yeah,
by hole 8, you would think it was a sport.
because I'm walking.
Walking,
I'm out of shape,
carrying
of
your
course.
thing, but you would think it was a sport.
Oh, but
Because
you gotta
I'm
be.
walking.
You don't
Yeah.
have to be in
You don't have to be in
shape to play
shape.
golf.
You see that?
I'm also not trying to play basketball or football
I
or
would.
baseball or actual sports
Why not?
I'm not saying
we're
you
not a-
personally.
because I'm out of shape.
We're not saying
But
you
you could, though.
personally.
No, I'm
but
just saying in general.
You have to be. Anyone has
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be.
I
in
know a lot of
In
people
shape.
who golf
and
who are not in
physically.
shape.
I'm not talking. You know a lot of pros that are not in
No,
shape?
I didn't say pro.
We're only talking about professional golfers, man.
People that get paid to golf.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
could consider
No, I
Battleship
didn't think
a
we're-
professional sport, but
No,
you know.
no.
Yeah. Bro,
Just because you're getting paid for something doesn't make it a sport. Like wrestling,
Exactly.
no, I'm not saying that.
like bowling. I'm not arguing that. My issue is when we're talking about
Non-pros
for us to go play
non-pros
right now. I
still
can
get
go
paid. I'm just saying.
right now. We can go play flag
College
football,
players,
right?
College players get paid
And
too.
we're playing a sport, even though we're not getting paid. We're playing a sport.
Correct.
Because people
That's my
have
point.
deemed it a sport.
No, because it is. It's physically demanding. It's a sport.
Golf is physically demanding.
I don't know that.
Yes.
You haven't played it. You haven't done it.
I don't know.
It
I know
is.
enough people who are way
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
shape who are
Because
112,000
they
years old.
no, it's
Who go out there
because
every time and
Yeah.
they hit the links.
Yeah,
Donald
but
Trump.
check this out. Hey, they go out there and
That
hit
guy's
the
in
links,
shape.
but guess what?
that guy's in
playing.
shape.
Can I say a couple fucking words before
Yeah,
I
you
get
can.
interrupted?
I'm listening.
All right, we're here.
Donald Trump.
Because they keep fucking going, bro. It's
haven't said
insane.
anything.
See,
You said Donald Trump.
and he keeps going, and he keeps going.
I haven't said anything. Keep saying your point.
Yeah, my point is, motherfucker.
I'm listening.
And finish
John.
your point.
God damn. What was my point?
You see?
It's your point.
Like always.
No, the sports shit. We were talking about the golf shit. God damn it, man.
Professionals.
Then I said there's old people.
guys
Then I
solid
know
dick.
people who are out of shape, who go out and play, who are 115
Correct.
years old.
Correct. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I'm back to where I was gonna say.
All right.
They're not playing from the fucking tees where you should be playing the golf course. There's red, there's like silver, blue, white, whatever the fucking numbers are. But
Tees.
the diamond tees are for the professional players and the people who are good enough to play from there, even if they're not professionals.
But how many feet are we talking here?
How
The
many
difference.
feet?
Feet?
From that.
5
The
to 20.
black, the pro ones.
Yes.
Let's say this is the red tees.
Uh-huh.
I think the red
And
to the blue.
Let's miniaturize this a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this is where the hole is right here. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
that's the red tees.
Yeah. Okay.
The black tees are in the corner, way over there, and that'll be like an extra 100 yards probably away.
So a football field.
Football field?
No
No,
way.
hold on.
No.
100
no.
feet, you mean?
100
No,
feet.
no, from
Not
the red
even.
tees, it's more than 100 feet. It's definitely more than 100 feet.
Okay. Not 100 yards.
No.
No.
Okay.
It's
all right.
No,
I'm gonna
no,
say
no.
maybe
football
like 50
field.
yards. Maybe like 50 yards.
Half a football field?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. I challenge
Yes,
that.
bro.
But
I
if you're gonna
drive
go
by
golf-
them in a golf cart. I'm like,
You
holy
challenge,
shit, these are the black tees. And I pass the next one, and then I play from the third one, which are from the old people tees. That's where Don Daly and the motherfuckers play right now. I'm telling you.
From the old feed.
I'm just talking shit. Don Daly.
So that
still
is that
smashes.
far, damn.
Don Daly still smashes. He still plays from like the.
I mean, yeah.
From the pro team.
So did Happy Gilmore, but he wasn't a golfer. I said I
Yeah, he does play good.
That's why I'm saying. Here's my thing. You can tell me it's
So-
as far as it is. It's not.
I'm just saying,
it's not
bro.
impressive.
They don't last.
Only because
So just
I've gone to the
you
driving
have to be
range. I've
physically
never
fit.
golfed, and I've hit that shit pretty goddamn far.
It's a
for
sport,
a person
dude.
who's never.
You know
picked up
how
a
it's a
golf club.
sport when you go, hey, me and you, 1-on-1, let's play. That's a sport. Let's
It's a
see.
game.
Let's see.
a
Any
game.
game is a sport if you're
So-
going to say that,
So
bro.
no, not any game because that's a game.
Exactly.
Mortal Kombat is a game, but people consider it, sport.
This-
But it doesn't.
listen,
It's an
Video
e-sport.
gaming. that's
Listen.
different.
I was
Those
going to
are
give you
video
the
gaming
technical data for the
competitions.
tees. You know, just an example.
Motorsport.
Just an example. So the tees that you said the tees
Motor-
are the distance.
It's
this-
racing.
It's a motorsport.
No, it's racing.
It's a
Why
motorsport.
don't you just call it racing, though?
Because
True.
there's different kinds of races.
Why you got to add
There is.
sport?
There is different types of racing, and
Because
I'm
like
just
you
saying,
it's
Is there
still
any
racing.
They're
defense
being
involved?
specific.
but it's still racing.
Is there any defense involved? There's
what?
definitely defense
There is
involved
defense
in,
involved in driving.
golf.
and defense in NASCAR too. You got to defend your spots.
What spot?
The spot you're racing in. The guy's coming for you, battling for the lead. You're not going to
There's
defend
defense.
the lead.
There's
Yes.
defense.
Hold on, but
Okay.
how's
All
their
right, you
how's
got
their
me.
defense in how's their defense in golf?
Because
You got me. Huh?
How's their defense in golf?
Because you could block the guy's shot kind of by landing in front of him. So you'll be standing over there, like, looking at him, like, motherfucker,
And
I'm ahead
question-
of you by 20 yards. Where you at?
How many times does that like happen?
Every fucking professional tournament,
the-
bro.
Oh, and when you're putting,
Watch it-
okay,
watch it
okay,
fucking-
okay, I get
okay.
that. I get
When
that.
you're putting, you know what they do, bro? They stand like behind you. And they'll even say, "Hey, good luck."
Okay.
Right before you
That's-
set up.
That's not defense though.
But,
that's
but it's
mental
frowned
game.
upon.
You don't talk.
It's frowned upon
Yes.
to talk
It's-
shit in
yeah,
golf.
yeah.
One of my problems with golf. One of the other problems I have with golf is the fucking commentators that are miles away
Quiet.
from the fucking thing, and everyone's going to be quiet. These guys are professionals, correct?
they are.
They can't play
The only
with people screaming like
It's
a
tennis.
basketball player shooting,
What about tennis?
like tennis
Football,
too.
football, you can't even
it's a
hear the
sport.
plays.
Why?
So my
You know
argument
what?
with
Sometimes,
them
That's how
is
hard it is to hit the fucking golf ball, bro.
no bullshit.
Yes.
If they were that good, they could do it with people
Hell no.
screaming.
Then they would have to wear fucking earplugs. all the
Well,
time.
how come a basketball player has to
Kiki,
shoot
hold
with
on,
people?
hold on.
Wouldn't anything
Hold
like
on.
that distract you?
Hold
Like
on.
Bam! Like right.
But you're a
Right on
professional.
your
That's
True,
what you get
true.
paid to
Hold
do.
on.
You should be able to do
Even
it.
if you're a fucking
No.
Hold on.
robot.
Yeah.
Even if you're a robot, a clap, anybody yelling
Will scare
randomly
you, will scare you.
will interrupt your
But
train of
that's,
thought.
that's what
Hold
you're
on a
getting paid
second.
to do.
No,
Hold on, excuse
the
me.
only
Let
thing
Hector
that's
go.
allowed to do that is nature, bro.
No.
The
Okay.
only thing
You're
that's
wrong.
Listen,
you're wrong,
listen,
bro.
listen.
That should be illegal. You know
Let
what?
Hector talk.
Nobody should even be out there. They're letting them be out there just because of courtesy. I'm telling you
Here's
this
my
right
thing.
now. Watch back
If-
in the day. Nobody was really allowed. The only people that were allowed, sorry, bro. The only people allowed to watch golf were the people like invested in the player and rich ass motherfuckers. Go ahead.
Still mostly played by people with money.
Not anymore in the tours. Though.
Not,
I mean, yeah, I'm sure. But
since Happy Gilmore.
listen,
If
if you can, if you're telling me that you can't make noise because it's hard to hit a golf ball, what do you say about a dude standing at a plate with thousands of people screaming and a ball is coming at him at 90 miles an hour and it moves? That's a fucking sport.
right
That golf ball
doesn't move.
doesn't move. It's
No.
right there. So as
The
long as
hole
you know how to
doesn't
play
move.
and know how to swing,
Listen, the hole doesn't
Doesn't
move.
move.
So you
If you
just
know
have
how to
focus.
swing-
Hold on a second.
If you're professional, let me finish.
Stop
you
yelling.
interrupt me.
Stop
let me,
yelling,
let
though.
me-
You gotta
you
figure out.
yelling.
You
Let
gotta
me
use
finish.
the wind and all that
If
shit.
if
so.
you are professional,
I gotta
and
cut you
you
off.
have to hit that little fucking white ball into that little black hole.
How far is the hole?
Doesn't matter.
Yes,
They're
it-
actually
yes,
it
it
doesn't
different
matter.
color.
How
Distance
far
doesn't matter.
What's the distance from the home plate to the wall in the back? 300 feet?
The home plate to the what?
Depends on the field.
300,
Depends on the
400 feet?
baseball field.
depending on
What's
the
the
stadium.
longest?
To the
There's-
pitcher's mount?
What's the longest?
No, I'm
What's
saying from
big
the
one?
back.
Depends
from
on the field.
home plate.
What's the
From
longest
home
home
plate.
run?
For
Huh?
something.
For something, yeah, like
Okay.
400 feet.
How long is 400 yards?
That's 4 football
Four
field.
football fields.
Okay,
Yes.
So that's
Dude, it's a
more
golf
than
ball
400
and a
feet.
baseball is different.
That's like 3 times
But
the
you're-
fucking distance, bro. These guys are smashing.
Yeah, but they're not hitting
the
it 3
ball.
foot. They're not
Yes,
hitting
they are,
four
bro.
football fields in one swing.
Yes,
They
they
are.
are.
200
They're hitting
plus
the ball
yards.
400
That's
fucking
true.
yards
Four
away
football fields is
accurately,
400
bro.
yards.
Quietly.
No, they are
Bullshit.
hitting.
If I'm gonna be
ball at
professional-
least 300
Bryson DeChambeau hits the
Yeah.
fucking ball 400 yards.
true.
On tour.
Yeah, that's
All
true.
right,
Okay.
I want him
He
to do it with
smashes
people
it.
screaming like Hector said in a baseball field. I
Yeah.
want to see how
Yeah.
good he is. Let's
The
see.
baseball's this big. The
Quiet.
golf ball's this big, bro.
Quiet. Everyone be quiet.
Come on.
Exactly. You cannot compare a golf ball to a baseball.
Exactly.
We're not.
But not only that,
It's too
the
big.
distraction. But everything. First of all, that ball is coming. There's a million people back there wearing jerseys. You don't see. You have to know how to play the
on,
game.
bro.
It's way more focused than hitting a fucking golf
It's
ball that's
hard.
in the same
I
place.
I think
It's the hardest thing to do in
Listen,
the world.
I'm not
No, I think
saying
both of
it's
them are-
not hard. What I'm
Baseball's hard.
saying is it's harder to hit the golf ball straight and accurate. The baseball,
What's
you're
okay.
swinging in an area.
Than to hit a baseball.
How many
You're
misses?
not, you're not always
How
trying to
many
hit a
misses?
home run.
How
though.
many misses is acceptable in golf? How many times can you miss that ball?
If you swing and you're attempting a swing,
Yeah.
it counts as a stroke
Okay.
right away. Boom.
How
So-
often?
How often
It-
does that happen?
How often
Rarely.
what?
It's happened rarely.
Again, out of 10 pitches, out of 10 times that you go to the plate, you only have to hit 3 of those
No,
to
that's
be
not fair.
considered successful.
Listen. That's not fair.
300. That's how you hit
But
300.
you have a bunch of attempts though. You got
Exactly.
You got a bunch. You could be like 1, 2. Okay, now I'm gonna swing. I swing.
That's-
got a piece of
yeah,
it.
it's not fair to say. It's like saying-
I got a piece of it. I got a good hit. Oh, I'm out. Ugh. Bro,
I don't know what you just described.
man.
Again,
It
what's
wasn't
considered successful is 3 out of 10.
It wasn't successful because you got out.
That's my point. I said to be considered successful, you only have to 3%, 30% of the time.
Yeah.
Correct.
30% out of 100. You
And-
can
Play.
you can suck
you know how-
70% of the time
in golf,
and be
you can't
considered
suck.
great because it's a game.
No.
To hit that ball is not as hard as
How
it
do
is
you- how do
to
you
hit
s-
that ball that's coming
do you
at you
say-
90 miles an hour.
Listen, how
That
do
the dude can make the ball
listen
go
to
like
your
this.
argument, dude.
That the dude can go like
Hector.
this.
Hector,
Knuckleball.
please cut.
Yeah.
Cut.
Listen,
Cut.
you
All
can.
right, check it out.
Okay.
How are you gonna say that it's easier to hit a baseball? than
No,
it
it's
is a golf-
harder.
No, it's not, bro.
It's harder to hit a
No,
baseball
it's
than
not.
it is to hit a golf
100%.
ball.
Saying
more.
you have to be.
100%
You're saying
more.
you have to be perfect to be to hit a golf ball. You have to be perfect to hit a golf ball
Because it's
But
not hard to hit it.
Not so perfect.
But you still
On
haven't-
baseball,
you
that's
still
Right,
haven't-
because it's harder to do. Because the golf ball doesn't move. How
Listen,
far you
listen.
hit it is what's
I bet
considered
you I could
successful.
hit.
Listen
I
to
could-
me.
I bet you I could hit 100 pitch.
Listen to me.
Baseball eventually tonight.
Hell no. Do
Listen
you
to me.
understand what hell no
I could hit.
means?
Listen
if
to
I
me.
find that rhythm, if I find the rhythm,
Listen,
I would
Tito,
hit it.
Listen.
Did you hear your brother?
Listen.
Did you hear him?
I
Yes,
used
I
to play
did.
baseball.
So
Listen
did
to
I,
me.
and I can't.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
And I'm
You
good.
sucked.
No, listen to me. Listen to me.
No.
I was good.
Bro, I
How
was-
about
I
how
was
about this
good.
theory?
And
how
I know
about,
I couldn't.
How about this theory?
Okay.
It would take less times for a, let's say, pick a year, toddler. For a toddler, less times to hit a baseball
Then
that
to hit
it
a
would
golf ball.
take a toddler to hit a good golf
Straight
swing.
swing.
According to Tiger Woods, he started
Listen
golfing
to
when
me.
he was 6.
Listen to me.
You're still playing
It would
T-ball at
take
6.
it would take less times for a toddler
Started.
to
Everybody started
hit
around that time.
a baseball.
Even
Yeah,
that
we're
argument,
good.
even
Hit.
that exactly, but that argument is not the
Less
same
time.
because it's not coming at 100 miles an hour like it does in professional.
It doesn't matter. You're a
Comparing
toddler.
it to
Exactly.
baseball,
You're a toddler.
So my
regardless.
point is, he was hitting the golf ball at 6
I'm not-
years old.
I'm not even taking.
100 plus yards.
Listen to me.
It
I'm
doesn't
not,
matter, but he was hitting it.
Bro.
Just like that toddler is not hitting it 417
Don't fucking matter.
yards.
Let's go
Well,
t-ball.
that's because he can't see.
Because
Let's
it's
go
T-ball.
T-ball.
They're
No, no,
still
no,
not
no.
hitting it 417 yards.
It doesn't
can't
matter.
see it.
Put it on t-ball. It would take less time for a toddler to hit a baseball on a
I
t-ball
disagree.
I disagree
than
too.
a golf ball on a
I
floor.
disagree because there's kids who start
bro.
playing golf at 4 or 5 years old.
No.
And why-
And Tiger Woods was supposedly
Listen,
great when he was a little kid. So
We
I don't
still-
understand.
I
I'm
was
still
playing
waiting. I'm
baseball.
still
I
waiting.
put my son to
I'm
play
still
baseball when
waiting.
he
That's
was
fine,
freaking
but it
like
doesn't
3
mean
or
that he
4.
was good.
I'm still waiting
But
for
he
the
hit it.
answer. I'm
Right,
still
but
waiting.
he's not hitting a
But he
99
hit
mile
it.
an hour fastball, bro.
But he's
there's
not-
dudes who play baseball their whole
Again.
lives who can't hit a 99
No.
mile an hour
Can we
fastball.
stop the
Bro,
yelling?
again,
God damn.
you're going
I
back
can
to
hear
the
you
picture.
and all of our fucking mics.
I'm talking specifically
No,
about
no, no,
baseball
no.
and
Loud
golf.
ass.
You're going
God
back
damn.
to the picture. I'm talking about hitting the ball.
That's stationary. That doesn't move.
Right, that's the difference.
Okay, put it. I
It's
said
easier.
again. You're missing the sentence that I'm saying. In my opinion,
Yeah.
it takes a person, and I've seen it. It would take a toddler less times to hit a T-ball. Doesn't move. It's on a fucking T-ball.
Okay.
Than it would, or she or he or whatever would hit a golf ball on the fucking floor.
I
That
agree
doesn't
with you
fucking
on a
move.
tee. I agree with you only because it's at waist, height. It's a lot easier than hitting
See,
the ball
now
down
you're
here.
coming with
That's
physics
fine.
and stuff. See?
That's fine.
It's still a fucking ball.
But that's not the argument we're having.
Yeah,
We're
you
talking
are.
It's
about
not a
hitting
sport,
a
but you're
golf
saying
ball.
that- no, you're saying that one is easier
professionally.
than the other one.
Yes.
You're not-
Hitting a baseball
We're still not
professionally
answering me, though.
is harder than hitting a golf ball professionally.
I agree. I'm with you.
Professionally, I don't know.
Listen,
That was what I said.
listen.
That was my
I said
original
I've been wanting
argument.
to say
I got
something.
a quick one.
Say something.
It's easier for me to hit a baseball by tossing it in the air and just swinging and hitting it
True.
than it is to put a golf ball on the ground, not moving, and swinging the life out of me to hit that shit. It's so much easier to hit a baseball than it is a golf ball, bro.
But
It's
not
just
100 miles an
fucking
hour,
science.
though.
Not 100. We're talking about
professional,
professional.
yeah.
That was what the
I'm
argument
just
was
talking
from the
about this.
But
much.
that's why you're arguing because I was talking about professional
It
from the
doesn't
very
matter.
beginning.
It's the same
Oh,
thing.
I was talking
The
about hitting-
baseball's this fucking
No,
big.
Yeah,
I was
I
talking
can hit a
about
baseball.
All you have to
professional.
do is
Easier
talking about
than I could at
professional.
a
Listen,
golf ball.
all you got to do is find the rhythm with the
No.
pitch, the rhythm with the pitcher, and then boom, you're gonna fucking hit it
No,
eventually,
you're not.
bro.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
So that's 5 swings
not.
So
in
what I
golf.
was going to say,
Anyways.
which I still haven't got an answer,
Well, you
is
only get
why
one.
do you have to be quiet in golf?
I don't know.
Because
I have no
before
idea.
nobody was out there when the game was created.
I
But
don't know.
why, as a professional?
Nobody was out there but the
a good
You
question.
keep interrupting me. You tell me not to interrupt.
I
You're
just told
interrupting
you.
me.
It's a good question.
I just answered your fucking question.
You're
bro.
not, though.
Nobody was
Why-
allowed
if you're a
before.
professional and you are required to hit a golf ball that's stationary, why do I, as the paying person that are there, have to be quiet while you do it?
They don't charge.
right,
They
I'm
don't
gonna
charge.
answer
Do they
you
charge
right
for
now.
tournaments?
Of course you do. You have to pay a fucking arm and a leg
I'm
to go
gonna
see
answer
the
your
green,
question.
the Masters, and all that other bullshit game they play.
Really?
Can I answer the fucking question?
Sure.
All right. It's year 2023.
Okay.
And they started charging people like in I don't know what fucking year, but before there was nobody allowed out there but your caddy, the golfer, and the scorekeeper. That's it.
Remember, courses are private land.
The only thing that could affect
So-
you was nature.
But you're still not
Wind,
answering my
rain, and
question,
they still
though.
played during it. Because
Why?
nobody was allowed back in the day.
But,
no
but
idea.
now, I'm
Nowadays-
talking about now.
Because you paying to be there. So if you're paying to be there, then you gotta shut the fuck up.
Why?
Because that's the rules.
But that's a stupid rule.
Why do I have to take fucking 4 attempts to make 10 yards in a football game? Why do I gotta kick the ball through a fucking H? And it only counts for 1 point.
Why not a
Or
zero?
3.
Nah.
Sometimes
miss the three.
Hey, some
It's
people.
fucking the worst fucking sport
Listen.
ever created is
You're
Listen.
absolutely
This
wrong.
guy's
Football's
fucked
the
up.
greatest
Bro,
sport
baseball's
ever.
better than that shit, bro.
Listen, this
Baseball's second.
argument.
Baseball's
that.
second. But they're sports.
I'm with you
Golf
with football.
isn't.
Golf is definitely a
This,
sport, bro.
this
Nope.
You use a ball, you use a club, and there's a fucking hole.
Nope.
That's more than you use in basketball. You
This
just need a
argument-
ball and a hole.
this argument is for the ages, man. It's people are gonna.
But with,
You know.
why? With same thing with tennis. Why do I have to be quiet in tennis? I don't
You
understand.
don't as much anymore.
Not really, yeah. Tennis-
But-
Before it was really bad.
No,
But
you
it's not
still
as
have to be
much
quiet.
during certain
Quiet,
parts,
please.
which to me,
Yeah.
that's during a serve, and that doesn't make any sense to
it's
me
Still.
probably because back in the day nobody was allowed.
because it was considered back in the day. It was like a.
Gentlemen's,
A gentleman's sport and
gentlewoman
So-
sport.
But when
We
you
can-
perform professionally
swimming,
and people are paying to
motherfuckers
watch
are-
it,
Correct.
they should be allowed to cheer.
Thank you. That's what I
Like a
was trying to
sport.
say.
should be.
It's supposed
I agree.
to be.
I agree.
They're allowed
Soccer.
They're not. Not in
In
golf.
golf? Yeah.
They cheer.
Have
They're
you been
allowed
to
to golf
Have you
clap
been to the
afterwards.
waste management tour, bro? They throw shit out
cheer.
there and
They
everything.
cheer.
As soon as he hits that ball, you're allowed to
No. I'm talking before he hits
Any
the ball.
fucking golf tournament.
No,
as soon
you're
as
not
he-
allowed to say anything while
as-
he's swinging. You're not allowed to
No,
talk.
of course not.
Why?
As soon as he hit, because you're
Who
gonna
knows?
affect his swing, dude.
He's not a professional then.
Dude, in
There, I
basketball,
said it.
I bet you. Hey,
Tiger Woods, you're not a professional because you can't hit the ball with me cheering.
Listen,
all right. I
in
said
baseball, are you allowed to have a fucking bullhorn out there?
that's a good argument. I'm sorry, that's a good argument.
As soon as the pitcher,
I never thought of
throws
that
the ball-
till you
Nike
said it.
considers him a
Listen,
professional.
as soon as
Yeah.
the pitcher throws the ball or the batter's going to swing,
Yes.
is anyone allowed to have a horn and go burp?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
In
do
baseball?
whatever. You
Yeah.
can
I
scream,
don't
do
think you
whatever
can
you
take
want.
a-
Not a horn, but
At a game,
Not a horn.
Can you do that?
No,
No.
no, no,
That's
no,
the
no.
same
Not a horn.
thing as a fucking
Hey.
golfer.
Wait, hold
I
on.
have done it at Little League.
That's Little League.
I got
That's
kicked out of the
Little
park.
League. Yeah, thank you. That's fine. Thank you.
I got
That's
kicked
fine.
out.
Perfect example.
But he
you
didn't
do that
say-
shit in a golf game, you get kicked out of the park.
yeah, but nobody's taking a horn. Who involved a horn? If you go to a
Yelling-
baseball game and he's
yelling
about
or
to
talking
swing,
is
I
not
can
yelling.
yell. Well, as a matter of fact, while you're sitting there waiting for the
talking or
pitch, you can be
yelling-
like,
You can
hey,
do-
batter.
Talking at a golf tournament is considered like a fucking bullhorn, and they kick you out.
That's
the
bullshit.
point.
That's my
That's
point.
the rules.
That's so
It's
stupid.
bullshit. It's a stupid
I
rule.
get kicked out of the basketball game for saying, "Hey, you suck, motherfuckers, you suck." Then we're gonna kick me out of a fucking basketball game here in the Orlando Arena for doing that shit.
And that's
dog.
what
But again, nobody said
Fuck all of you.
nobody said anything about yelling "motherfucker, you suck." We're just talking about cheering at a golf game.
right.
That's
You
cheering
can take
to
it into
me.
the extreme.
That's
We're
still
simply
sports.
talking about
It's sports, right?
We're talking about
We're
cheering.
talking about cheering and sports. People cheer in different ways.
I'm talking
Hey.
about.
Why am I getting kicked out for cheering?
Oh no, I agree.
agree with you.
I agree
Well,
with
If
you.
you're cursing, you're gonna
But
get
I
kicked
was
out.
gonna
we
get-
didn't
Why?
take, we
I
didn't
was
talk
gonna
about
get
any of
kicked
that.
Why?
out for whistling at a
Freedom
fucking
of speech.
basketball game, bro.
Why can't I tell Russell Westbrook he's a bitch? Because he
I can
is.
tell you
Exactly.
that. I
Right?
can answer that.
Why
for you.
can't it call LeBron James
That's
a
the
bitch
fucking
on the
rule.
It's
No,
stupid.
that's not why. I can tell you why.
Why?
Because they're recording a game live, and that stuff shows up on audio.
And it's
No,
on
they
live
have,
TV.
they have a delay now, though.
Yeah, but
have
still,
delay.
sometimes
It's
that
live
shit
on
gets
golf.
through. That's why
Anyways.
it's happened.
Anyways, everybody's gonna be arguing
It's
about
live on
golf.
golf
It's golf
too,
a
guys.
sport.
I still don't know the reasons.
What do you think? Is golf a sport? Subscribe, please. Tiki Tone is fired up over there.
that shit,
Mr.
bro.
Hector.
This is great.
I almost couldn't walk after one real golf game
Peter.
that I
This is
played
great.
pretty
This
good.
is
I
gonna
scored.
be a
I scored like
rewatch.
a
Ready.
Have a good
Peter
one,
in the
guys.
back.
I scored an 8.